This video shows how to run tests on Scylla Tutti DX Analyzer. Before starting, ensure all accessories are ready with Tutti DX Analyzer. 2 Scylla pipettes are included for easy sample transfer. Rotors must be stored at 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. Note that Scylla rotors can be used directly from the refrigerator. No warm-up time is required. For proper automated operation, use only Scylla tips, plain tubes, and blue cap tubes. Scylla rotors are color-coded by category: biochemistry, immunoassay ELISA, and turbidimetry, coagulation, and urine tests. Important: if a biochemistry profile consists of multiple rotors, they must be tested together and cannot be used separately. Let's look at Tutti DX Analyzer. The sample drawer contains dedicated slots for sample tubes, rotors, autopipette tips, and USG cuvette. Used tips are collected in used tip drawer. Empty it regularly. Choosing correct collection tube is essential. Refer to the quick manual for guidance. For example, use a Scylla blue cap tube for coagulation tests. Fill it with 250 microliter of whole blood. Mix thoroughly with the anticoagulant. Remove cap and proceed directly with test. For other tests, blood or urine samples must be transferred to Scylla plain tube. The plain tube has a 500 microliter capacity with a 250 microliter mark. Once the sample is transferred, load the tube into Tutti DX Analyzer. To simplify the process, if sufficient sample is available, use the 2 provided micropipettes and refer to the quick manual or on-screen prompts for sample volume guidance. For limited samples, use sample volume calculator on help page to find minimum required volume. Scylla Tutti DX provides 3 test modes for different clinical needs. 1 patient, 1 methodology. 1 patient, dual methodology. And 2 patients. Let's begin with 2 patients mode. Tap Start to begin. Select 2 patients to run biochemistry tests for 2 patients at the same time. Load the tubes as prompted on screen. Use QR camera to match samples with rotors. Then load rotors into any available slots. Next, let's look at 1 patient mode. Select 1 patient. Choose 1 methodology or dual methodology. This mode enables 2 methodologies in 1 run. Combine biochemistry with immunoassay, coagulation, or urine testing. For example, to run biochemistry and urine testing, load the sample tubes as prompted on screen. Assign each sample type. For USG testing, insert the cuvette into the slot until it clicks. Avoid touching optical surfaces. Once drawer is closed, system checks rotor info and sample volume, then begins analysis. After analysis, results display and print automatically. Tutti DX. Simplicity in every test.